door. I'll go just alone. I keep scratching my mind. I gotta keep asking why. Stop telling me all the time everything will be fine. I can't stop scratching my mind. I don't know. Can't see through your skin. I'm not your guardian. I can't see through your skin.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back for more USF Gold Smash. I'm Benjamin. I'm joined here by Sophie. How are we doing?
Hi, I'm good. I'm excited to see what Full Sail has to bring today.
And we're going straight into game here. We're fighting Full Sail Armada. Really, really exciting matchup. And we are going to see a Snake versus Inkling as the lead. And we do have player cams now. We are, in fact, going to confirm. We already knew based on the character, but this is, in fact, Mew that is going to tack on this really fast 58%.
Yeah, honestly, I'm excited just to see the Snake play. I mean, so many projectiles. Already at a whopping 80% though. Wow. I mean, the round just started.
Yeah, based on the notes here, this is likely Super Fern from Full Sail. As a Snake main, they have, a lot of threats. We did really, really well the last 2 weeks. We're expecting something a little bit closer this time.
Oh, but he gets the trap. Oh, but he gets it anyways. Nice.
Wow, that up air is so good. Just barely catching the final finishing hitbox, send him off the top.
Yeah, Snake's trying to zone him out with his grenades right now, but it's just not looking. It is not looking good for him. I mean, he just comes rushing in with the roller. There's not much you can do about that.
Yeah, really doing so well to put on the pressure. Mew here, again getting that, really testing to see how good the mash was, perhaps, on that one. Holding that forward smash for quite a long time. But already taking another % lead on this next stock.
Yeah, I mean, what Mew really needs to focus on right now is just trying to get this 3 stock. I think that's what he's aiming for,
I think when you have the lead like this is definitely something in the back of your mind. He's going to try to be playing it safe, not take too much. Snake is one of those characters, maybe as a Puff main, I'm a little bit
biased.
Well, I'm used to dying very, very early in this matchup.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I mean, usually Snake mains are so, like, annoying for lack of a better term to go against.
But I'm sure Mew has a lot of experience there, just as we said. That up tilt, very, very infamous for its knockback. Gonna take that stock, evening it out, 11-11, although, slight % lead maybe, just a little bit. I don't know.
Just 187, nothing too big, nothing too crazy.
He's just gonna breathe on. That would have killed like 70% earlier maybe from that range. But yeah, and oh my god, immediately getting so much of the spike. Snake is going to live this, trying to get the double, which would have been so crazy.
Lucky for Snake, he has a good recovery, but that doesn't save him from not recovering to, the stage.
No, getting grab on ledge, not quite going for the spike here as the Snake player. I think maybe Full Sail would have liked to see that, getting the feeling that they need an early KO if they're gonna want to take 2 stocks off Mew here.
Yeah, I mean, they're just throwing their nades back and forth, to be honest, at one point. Ooh, no.
Not quite gonna get that forward air, just well spaced on the recovery, but I mean, really, this Inkling is all over this Snake.
Yeah. Quite literally with his ink too.
Yeah, really. Yeah, and I mean already 194, trying to go for it there.
Oh, no.
63%, not quite at up tilt %, and a back air is in fact going to take it. Mew keeps 2 stocks against Super Fern.
Look at him.
Oh yeah. I really do love the player cam, and and thank you for adding the little
you're welcome.
Yassifying it. As they say. That's probably,
they'll be playing in
that's
style. But what do you think about the match? You go first.
I mean, that was so fast, wasn't it?
Yeah,
like,
that was
really,
a really quick
the moment
match.
they said go, and then immediately it was like, oh, that's just a 60% lead. I didn't even get through my intro yet.
Yeah, I tap back in, and it's just like 80%. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
what happened?
And he did really well to keep up that pace throughout the entirety of that match, never holding off. Now Full Sail are going to have to think about, counterpicking, entering the Beast Den.
Do you know what else Full Sail plays?
So I believe they have a Min/Steve player, Claus, who, hi, I know Claus. I've played games with him before. Very cool guy. Congo Bongo, a Bowser player, and I'm not 100% sure after that. I'm sure the gold team knows. That was just what was relayed to me. But I'm sure that as another Florida school, of course, that's
true.
We're going to want to win this one.
Talking about Florida schools, I do recall that Full Sail came to our USF campus for BFF, or Battle for Florida.
Yeah.
That was really cool. It wasn't for Smash.
We didn't have Smash.
It was for Valorant, I believe.
Oh, I don't remember exactly, but I remember seeing Full Sail people around.
Yeah, they had their jerseys. It was really cool to see them.
We should get Smash on Battle for Florida next time.
We should. That'd be really fun.
We're gonna use all of our influence, our limited influence.
Limited influence to get it on the roster.
No, that would be That would be awesome
That
if
would
we
be
could have
so
that.
fun.
I mean, Smashlands are like so hype, and like especially in Florida, I think we have a lot of like
Tampa, Florida, yeah,
well,
especially, yeah.
yeah, it's one of the things that I would love to see.
Mhm.
But apart from that, I'm not really sure what we're gonna see going into them. Of course, I would love to see Kloss into Mew. I'm sure that they've played each other a bunch. I'm pretty sure they know each other. Just from being around the scene for so long.
Yeah.
But other than that, we're gonna find out. So I think that's pretty much it. We're gonna find out what they're gonna go, and the stage right after the break. Okay, right after break.
Pit.
And it's going to be a pit coming out from Full Sail. The pink, not a dark pit, but we do see the pink skin. And immediately abiding by the crew battle rules. We're gonna see a taunt. We're gonna get it off.
I'm excited to see this matchup. I don't think I've seen many pit players on stream, to be honest.
No, definitely. I think a less common pit that we've seen, and it's always interesting. We always see Mew like go crazy on lead, and then the person who's counterpicking, they kind of have a better idea what to expect. Like the people that if you're caught off guard by Mew's Inkling, like you're in a lot of trouble. But when they have the counterpick, usually it goes a lot better for the other teams.
Pit's doing a really good job at trying to keep Mew at bay right now. I mean, it's kind of hard for him to engage, especially with that shield.
Yeah, that Mew really gets a lot of value out of both projectiles, but also neutral B, right? Just the splatter shot coming out, and Pit's Reflector really doing an amazing job of like limiting that option, forcing Mew to run in where he can react and punish it accordingly.
Honestly, I love back and forth here. Ooh, nice parry, but it's just they're kind of testing each other out.
Yeah,
right
this
now.
is a lot of grappling back and forth.
Yeah.
It's a very scrappy game so far.
Ooh, nice grab.
Yeah, trying to get into the splat bomb on that forward air, or sorry, up air rather. Not going to KO. Going to get hit by his own bomb here, running off the side.
No. Once he's off stage, it's almost might be a little difficult for Pit to recover.
Yeah,
but
definitely. And the ledge traps, the Reflector doesn't really do a whole lot in stopping the ledge traps unless he wants to jump off stage and immediately go for that, which is risky into something like a run-up grab or anything really.
Oh, nice.
Trying to go for that up tilt there, not quite going to get that forward air. Going to push Mew off stage, not doing a lot with the edge guard. That up smash, not going to catch the jump. Kind of felt like he knew the jump was coming, but wasn't able to get there. Back air. Eating up the jab.
They're both such a high percent. Oh, it's honestly anyone's game right now.
Yeah, and I mean, this Reflector, like, even if you know it's coming, like, this is something that Mew does really well into, like, counters, where he'll throw the bomb and then he'll kind of hang out nearby, and, if you go for the defensive option, then he can find another way to punish it, but it seems that he hasn't found the right way to do that.
They're kind of just both pushing each other off the stage. Oh, no. Like one off stage, the other off stage.
Yeah, really back air not killing there at 150%, but that, of course, from center stage is a much different story. Even if that back air was a little stale, that's always going to KO.
Mew's kind of done his job, though. I mean, he's already taken 4 stocks?
Yeah, more than that. More than his job, and, still with 2 stocks to go, and he's getting a lot of extra credit here before this his first stock is taken even.
Yeah, it might be a little demoralizing for Full Sail. I mean, oof.
Yeah, to already see you at 90 after that, and there's the grounding, and then the up smash is going to take it.
At 187, too. That's crazy.
Yeah, the Pit still does have another stock to at least take this one, but it's looking really good for the Bulls here.
Yeah. I mean, Mew's just gonna try to finish it off now, and you know, maybe next game live with his 1 stock.
No, absolutely. I mean, even obviously he has done his job now, but even if he takes this and doesn't take a single stock in the next person, like, to even see what that next character is going to be for counter picks is like so huge. It's really looking like a mountain to climb for Full Sail right now.
Yeah.
And that mountain really needs to start with, you know, taking this stock now.
Yeah, and if Mew like manages to get this stock off, I mean, it kind of leaves them wondering who they're going to play next after Mew dies.
Yeah, because this was your counter pick.
Yeah. So.
Oh, and there's the grounding. Is he going to get there in time?
Yeah.
Yes. Up smash.
Oh,
look at that.
him. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Minimax fight. Seems pretty happy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Very subdued reactions. You know, they're playing it cool, like we've been here before.
Very
you know what I mean? The
nonchalant.
last couple crew battles, it really did feel like this, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the Lucy 12 stock?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it was 11.
11. Oops.
She didn't get the.
Oh yeah, 11. Oops.
I can't
I
believe she didn't take
math.
all 12 on her own. Oh my God.
That was crazy.
But yeah, no, I know they Full Sail has 2 really big threats in the back. I know they have Claws and they have the Bowser. Is from what I heard. And that's who I expect to see now for sure. I'd probably expect to see Claws on either like a Midman or a Steve come out first. And I know like those are some really good players, so they're gonna have to bring all the way back.
Yeah.
6 to 10.
I believe so.
Yeah, 6 to 10.
Well,
not impossible.
it's not.
We've come back from bigger deficits.
I feel like I've seen it been done before.
You know.
Yeah, for sure. But I think what Full Sail is worrying about is that they're not gonna be able to see the rest of the roster for like game 2 if they haven't like done their research before, which I think they do know.
I'm sure Claus.
Yeah,
and,
I'm sure they know, but like in this case, like maybe in game 2 they're not gonna know who they're gonna pull out. You know, just be a mystery.
And it is another one of those things where like it's so obvious now that you know Mew on this Inkling is like such a huge threat. So it introduces the mind game. Will USF lead Inkling again next time?
Yeah.
But that's a question for
game 2.
At game 2. We got a little ways to go here. We're gonna cut to a short break, and we're gonna see what Full Sail send out right after this. And it is going to be the Bowser now. USF does have BlazeX on the roster, so I know all of these people have a lot of experience playing against Bowser. Although from what I hear, as much as I do love Blaze, this is a big threat coming out.
Yeah, I mean Bowser's such a big character. I feel like it's gonna be easy for Mew to kind of get some damage in, first stock. And I mean with all his ink and all his projectiles, it's just kind of Bowser's successful for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. That's probably why you don't want to lead, like, go Bowser the first time.
Yeah.
Right? You pick hit. But now, seeing a lot of percent coming out already, but the ink is going to be huge getting the grab off stage.
Bowser's just yellow, completely yellow. Oh, he's waiting for him.
Yeah, it takes time. I mean, really, Bowser is such a slow character. Nothing really he could do about Inkling just jumping all the way over, getting back to stage, and Jetlock's going to get into the up
that was
smash.
a good grab block, yeah.
Bowser, of course, we got a ways to go before Bowser died.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like Mew is really, I mean, he can play aggressive here against the Bowser because it's just such a big hitbox.
But, he's not in any rush. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
that's true.
He knows how to take his time. Oh, that back air so early, taking that KO from Rage from center stage, really surprising.
Wow.
Wow, Congo Bongo taking that, and now we're gonna see who the next person is gonna be. Maybe Minimaxify.
Yeah, he's kind of lined up. He's lined up.
You know, he looks locked in right there on the back side of the screen.
Wow.
But yeah, a really fast one.
Yeah, that was unexpected to say the least. But Inkling is a lighter character, so
Yeah.
I feel like Bowser can kind of just do that. And he was what, at like 139 or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mew only taking 6 stocks.
Aww.
Can't believe it. No,
Only
I mean,
6?
No. So we're gonna see what we're gonna lead. As I said before, like a lot of experience against Blaze and
That's
Bowser.
true.
So
They know their matchup, I feel.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think all of our characters do well into Bowser. Just sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
I feel like a lot of characters
sorry,
do
Bowser,
well
you
into
know,
Bowser.
it's, sorry, Blaze
sadly.
X. But yeah, I think Me Brawler isn't any so much better than or worse than say like a Robin or
Yeah.
a Piranha Plant or a Isabelle.
Or an Isabelle.
Yeah, we did see a Joker last crew battle from Vidon.
Vidon, yeah.
The Shulk player, but
And he did really good.
yeah, he did do
Yeah.
good. That's not usually he's a Shulk guy. I wouldn't be the most surprised to see Shulk come out here.
No, I wouldn't be either. I mean, I do want to see Vidon Shulk. I don't think I've seen it yet.
No, not on stream.
Mm-mm.
But it is in fact going to be Minimaxify on that Me Brawler that we know and love. Can we get a Thrupper counter?
I'm excited. Wait, we can.
Oh, we
We
can.
can.
Wait, we have the technology now, folks.
Ollie, what's your password?
Oh, okay, let's not put that on stream. We'll figure it out before the next one. We do have access to a drawing tool now, which is why we see the lovely doodles on the bottom right.
Oh yeah, by me.
All right, but already up to 40% on the Me Brawler, but of course these bread and butter combos are really gonna come out well.
And it's gonna be so hard for Bowser to try to get out of those two. But
What is this song on Battlefield? It's just complete silence that we're playing in right now. I
maybe
noticed.
they're-
Oh, and the jab lock into the forward smash. What a stock. Really, really well done from Minimaxify.
oh no, I think there's just no music. I'm not sure. I'm
No
not
music.
sure.
We're playing Sounds of Silence.
Maybe they just need to lock in. I don't know. Ooh,
Ooh,
missed the
nice
grab.
jump, getting it over. What a grab. All
Ooh.
over the Bowser now. Minimaxify doing so well, keeping from ledge. I can't believe that grab didn't connect, but there we go. We see that, that grab on the platform whiffed. Not quite, Bowser not quite at risk of a Thrupper kill percent being so big, but putting on so much pressure.
Oh no. Oh, he was okay. I mean, I want to say like, I feel like it's just so.
The grab. The two grabs clanked there, and then another one. Minimaxify definitely sensing some down throw combo potential, even if it's not going straight for the Thrupper yet. I can't pretend to know the stock or the percents that would work. I cannot believe that he lived that forward tilt, though. Even from center stage, that's a big move.
I feel like
Ooh,
Bowser's
and the Thrupper not quite going to get there, and the down air is going to take it.
I feel like Bowser's main offense is his grab. I mean, to put him on like the ledge, but even after all of it, it's just Minimaxify. He just lifts those.
What a oh man, he missed times the up smash after a really good spacing on the move prior. Not quite going to get that. He just baits him into thinking he's going to do a back air, and then he runs up grabs just like that into a forward throw. See, but the thing is, right before that, he did do a couple back airs. So keeping the opponent guessing. And another one there. This doesn't look like a Thrupper
No,
matchup.
it doesn't.
Sadly. I hate
feel
to
like
disappoint the fans.
Yeah, I feel like Bowser's just too heavy at this point.
But no matter how he gets the kills, he's not going to care. Neither
Yeah.
will anybody who's still there.
Oh, I mean Bowser's trying to engage, trying to throw him off ledge. I mean it's just hard for him.
Yeah, I mean really, of course, Me Brawler at kill percent now. Any of those forward tilts would have KO'd. Pretty soon that up tilt also will KO. Dash attack not quite, but Minimaxify being caught stuck between two ledges. He really needs to get like a grab or something to get him back into center stage, just get some stage control. But
yeah,
another downer.
He was at 138, 136. It was just one hit for him. Bowser's just so strong.
That up B always catches me off guard of how much like sideways mobility you have with it. Because you think, oh, I'll just wait it out and be fine, and then just hold at you and you still get hit. Ooh, that up smash. That, I mean, at 68 64%. That would have been
nice play.
really huge.
Yeah, this Bowser's managed to bring it back. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, really anyone's game at this point.
Oof. I feel like they're getting
Once
scared of
again,
each
see
other
how he goes
now.
for the back air and
Yeah.
tries to go get the grab. He does have the stage control now. Tries to get that grab.
Oh no.
Not having any of it, Congo Bongo, this time. Going for that up smash at ledge. I've been caught by that many times, but Minimax by a little bit safer than I. Getting hit by that, though. Oh, that rubber a little bit early, not quite going to connect. And that forward,
yeah.
wow, really well done. Pivot around. Only going to take 2 stocks, however, USF has enough of a lead that, you know, it should be okay.
It should be fine. I think at the beginning of the match, it was more like Minimaxify's Wii Brawler was kind of going on the offensive, you know, and then at the end of the match, it kind of turned around. I mean, Bowser was going on more on the offensive, and I think he realized that he couldn't just, like, stand back. You know what I mean?
No, yeah. I mean, it is... Yeah, we could have seen a lot more, like, shot put camping, I guess. But Bowser actually has surprisingly good, like,
he had
speed,
good trajectory.
You know
like,
what I mean? So,
yeah, off stage. He dodged, like, most of them.
yeah, definitely. I think we're, what, 6-4 now?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, really, if this Bowser goes in, takes another stock, we're, you know...
It's pretty even.
You know, so... Or even 2. I guess that would be the real thing. You want to take 2 before you lose 1.
Yeah.
Anyone's game. They still have the Min Steve anchoring it.
That's
At least
so
I believe.
fun.
They have a few more people on their roster that I don't know. But yeah, it really well done by Full Sail.
Yeah, honestly, a great comeback by them. Though USF does know the Bowser matchup, it's like
I mean, it is good Bowser.
it's
you know
a good
what I mean?
Bowser.
You
Yeah,
know,
like
and different play styles as well. Like,
exactly.
It didn't feel like I was watching Blaze X play.
not at all. So I think that's the fun of Smash
Although
Bros.
he is
So.
dominant in his own way. Don't
That's true.
get me wrong.
That's
while
true.
we're,
That's true.
on stream. But yeah, it'll be really, really interesting to see what we bring in, try to take this last stock and then, you know, bring it home. And I didn't think we saw any hints on the side screen. But
No,
I think
we won't know until we see it. Yeah.
and we'll see it at the same time you do. So stick around. We'll be right back. And we are, in fact, going to see Lucida on the Robin after an incredible run last week. We're going to have to... she doesn't have to take 11 stocks this time.
That's true. But I mean, I'd still like to see her try. You know.
Well, I mean, there's only 4 left in this game. That's really what I'm trying to say. But, you know, much different task. I think that she does pretty well in Valorant.
Yeah.
And, you know, even if she does lose a stock
nice.
early, like, wow, 68%, and now off stage, we're going to have to hope that she can get back to center stage. Does really well there, get the level sword, takes backstage.
I mean, this matchup isn't looking too good for Bowser, considering all the projectiles that Robin has. but it's not gonna stop him
Yeah, and
from just grabbing.
I was just gonna say, like, I think the thing that might save Bowser a little bit in this matchup is the tough guy, because Lucy relies a lot on like her ledge traps, but it looks like some of those Bowser just sort of like hold in and just go
just
through
walk
them.
through them like
Yeah.
it's nothing.
Yeah, I mean that's the privilege, I guess, that you get when you're, you know,
Playing a heavy character like
yeah,
that.
and
Yep.
don't have a lot else going for you.
Oh,
Really well
nice.
done, but that down smash not gonna be there fast enough. That arc fire she does.
Oh.
She does so well. She always stays at the like exact part on the stage, right? Like, oh wow, I can't believe that kill.
Wow. Unfortunate.
Yeah,
Really?
but, I mean, 135. I think, you know, even if something crazy happens and, you know, Lucy loses another stock, she will have this wrapped up, and at worst, will have like a 3v3. And
Nice.
is going to take it. Really, really well done from Lucida, only losing one stock. Keeping our 2-stock lead, and Full Sail's running out of stocks to, you know, that lead is getting more and more significant the longer we go
Yeah,
on.
we still have one player in the back too, ready to play.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think this puts into perspective for game 2 that the Bowser might be like a threat.
Yeah,
you
definitely,
know,
and maybe
so.
maybe we even start, like, when we see that, we start Lucida
Mhm.
instead of going Minimax 5.
Yeah.
Although, knowing him, he'll want the rematch.
Hey,
You
that's
know what
true.
I mean? He'll be definitely feeling like he can do something there.
But you never know. Full Sail might be like, oh, I'm expecting them to like do that switch. I'm actually not gonna put, you know.
Yeah, I mean, of course, there's a lot of stuff to do. But for now,
Yeah.
even if I'm right in saying that their last is in fact my good friend Claus, and it is in fact either Min Min or Steve, which one do you think we'll see?
I want to say Steve just because I feel because I feel
Yeah.
like it's such a troll character, not
They're-
troll, but like
They're both DLC privileged.
yeah.
But maybe
I didn't
one
want
a
to
little
say
more
it.
than the
I
other.
didn't want to say it, but I don't know. I think I would like to see a Min Min though, just because I don't really usually see Min Min in competitive play, and I think that'd be really cool to see. But in regards to Steve, I feel like it's just gonna be Steve.
Yeah, I mean, another thing that I actually will call out here is that Steve, for as good as he is, in crew battles sometimes can struggle because he really wants to have, like, his diamonds, right? And he really likes having 3 stocks at the
Yeah.
start of every game, so that way he can get his diamonds and then have them for, like, the last stock. But, like, let's say he does go Steve here, and then we play, and then he loses a stock, and then, like, takes the rest of Lucy's. In this, like, hypothetical scenario, he's going into that last game without all of his stocks. He might not get two diamonds
diamond.
or diamond twice like you would get otherwise if
That's
you could,
true.
like, you know, mine enough.
So
So, you know, for those reasons, like, and especially if you only have 1 stock. Like, if you
Yeah.
have 1 stock on Min Min, you know, it's obviously 1 on 3 is always difficult. But with Steve, if it's 1 on 3, and you're almost certainly not going to get to that resource that you need, you know, it can be really difficult.
no, I get that.
However,
Oh,
that being
it's
said,
gonna
I
be
would
Alex.
like to eat my words.
It's gonna be Alex.
Yeah, you're
actually.
right.
We were close.
Yeah.
Kind of. Not really.
Right as I was saying, you know, of course, Steve being Steve, you know, hard to pass up, even given things. Let's see, frame 1 mine? No?
Oh, they're building. Oh no.
Sorry about that. But no, already, we're gonna be seeing like a lot of, yeah, and there's the
Just
break wall.
yeah, they can just block projectiles. It's just looking rough. Oh lord. Lucina was able to.
Yeah, and this is one of those awkward matchups. I think we're like, Lucy's definitely, and Robin's not a character that like you think about holding in a lot. But Steve kind of forces these characters to go and interact because if you sit back and let Steve get to the best resources. Well, and wow, this down smash coming out from Lucy.
That was beautiful.
I mean, she does so well every single time that the character's off stage. Hitting those arc fires at the ledge. I mean, she knows she can stand on every single stage. She knows the exact spot.
Exactly. I mean, that's when you know someone's dedicated so much time to like a character. Especially this.
Iron coming out
back.
and going to poke through that shield. A lot of mine. I think Claus realizes here that you need, you're probably going to want to keep both of these stocks.
Man, he's trying to mine, but I think it's just hard considering that Bobby can just send all these projectiles to kind of stop him from doing so.
Yeah, like we did see something like those wood or dirt walls.
Yeah.
But like, you know, if Lucy's keeping up the pressure as well, she is like, you know, you're not really playing the game the way that you want.
Exactly. Yeah, they just try to like mine
Yeah.
with the stone. It's just difficult, you know.
Yeah, and so many resources are being forced, being expanded by like all of these mine carts, which you got some value out of that, but was it really worth all of that material?
Yeah.
Or maybe it was. We're seeing diamond come out, but immediately after the diamond is used, it's being taken out. No diamond for Claws, down to last stock, full sale. USF looking really, really good here.
Steve or Alex. Alex is trying to mine still, but it's too hard. And I mean, they only really have one stock left, and Robin's already at 138. I mean, I think they're just going to try to go for the kill.
Yeah, I mean, and as we like to say, Lucy has more than done her job.
Yeah,
right? So like,
for sure.
if you think at this point you're playing, you obviously want to keep the pressure on.
Oh.
You want to do it for your own stats. Diamond coming out, but oh my goodness, really, really well done getting that Arc Thunder off. And
Nice.
there's Lemon Sword taking game 1 for the Bulls. 5 stocks to
A
spend.
good tactician has nothing to fear.
We still had one person.
Yep,
Very
still
down.
that person. Actually, this was the first time that we needed to even go to our third person.
That's so true, actually,
Last
yeah.
2 weeks, we really,
We
we
used
put on a show.
We used top 2, right? We just
Yep.
used 2 people,
Yeah, we only needed, we're averaging 6+ stocks taken per person.
Mm-hmm.
So we did not need to see Vidon or Wiccan or BlazeX, whoever. So, still looking really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, that was an unfortunate matchup because, I mean, even if hey.
Does Steve have that?
Okay, well,
Lucy was ready.
that's true. And I mean, in the sense of just like, I mean, Alex couldn't really like build and like do the mining at the same time,
Yeah,
so it was just hard.
Lucy did a really, really good job, I think, in that instance.
Yeah.
And like, she lost like I think only 1 stock
Mm-hmm.
there. So,
She wasn't gonna let DLC stop her.
yeah, definitely feeling really, really good. Ending game 1, who do we think we're gonna see started off game 2? Because I think last time we saw Mew on that Inkling really started off with some really fast-paced stuff. Do you think Full Sail is gonna switch it up?
I think Full Sail might put Bowser first, but if they do, I think maybe the best bet for USF is I think Robin, if I had to guess. Robin, Mew.
Yeah. I mean, I think honestly Mew would be fine into that as
Yeah.
well. Like, USF is not feeling a lot of pressure to have to change or like have to mind game stuff.
True.
I think we're pretty confident. Like we play our game plan. Like, the Full Sail is gonna make it really difficult for us, but we can do it. We're gonna have that confidence in ourselves.
And at the same time, Full Sail doesn't know the last player that we have or who they play unless like they've done their research or have like speculations. But
I think they probably would. They would at least have a decent idea. They may not go. But in between games, we are getting word that the players are going to take like a little bit of a longer break than before, so maybe 5 minutes. But, stick around. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have Game 2 action coming up as soon as we can.
Okay, we're back. I don't know how we're back, but we're back. We were told a 5-minute break, but I guess they were just so eager to get into it. I don't know. But currently Benjamin is gone, so it'll just be me. Oh no. Wait, no. There's a lot going on, but I got Tristan on this. Hold up. Everyone say hi, Tristan.
Hello, everyone. Your observer is now in here.
I'll go there, but go for it, man.
Alright, so we're even about to go Robin with the Snake. Lots of projectiles coming out from both of these characters. Just playing a little bit of neutral, poking each other out to get this percent down. All the grenades going on, not connecting anything so far. Got the fully charged arc, they're not gonna connect. Look down on percent. Nice forward smash there. This one not gonna connect. Oh, it is gonna connect on the back end there. Very nice. And a second one throwing around the stage.
I wasn't expecting the Snake first pick, to be honest, for Full Sail, but it's just really hard for Robin to come back from stage, especially with the missiles that Snake can throw out. I mean, she doesn't really have good defense for that.
Oh yeah, with all of the projectiles, throwing C4, nades, the missiles, everything, it's really easy to just camp that corner if you don't have a really fast or like teleport-ish recovery such as Zelda. So Robin with the little two-tap up, it's very easy to get caught out of that. As we saw
the grab.
Nice grab there, gonna throw offstage. Not quite gonna kill with the rocket might not. Gonna slightly just RP. Ooh, close little RPG there, forward smash. Not gonna connect, and just back to nice down air.
It really is just anyone's game now. I mean, there's such a high percent, 163 and 138. I think they're both playing it pretty careful. Oh, and she hits that, but doesn't kill.
Oh, not quite charged enough on the Arc Thunder second stage. But yeah, both of these characters, very high percent, playing a very dangerous game. All it takes is one good connection. That doesn't kill.
Wow.
Coming off the center stage, though, 69% on this Snake.
Oh no.
The up tilt going to catch her out of shield. And immediate return with the Arc Thunder.
Immediately neutralized by Lucy. Great play. I mean, I feel like in all these games we've been seeing so many like high percentage, just no kills. I mean, they've been toughing it out. Not sure why, but I mean, it shows their spirit.
Yeah, I think it's just part of high skill Smash play is that they're just catching all the good DIs, all of the hits. They can survive, dodge attacks, playing a really, like it's a very active, aggressive neutral game, but they're not actually connecting any kill blows. Like they're just getting nice little, maybe like forward airs, neutral airs, little jabs, but no actual like finishing blows.
Exactly. Oh my god, this is just a game of projectiles. I mean, I barely see them engage with each other unless it's after a projectile or unless it's like just for a split second before they start throwing them again.
Yep, so many pretty lights and colors on the screen. That's gonna be a nice forward air catching a Snake out 103%. Ooh, gonna get hit by the up B through the stage. Can't even see it. Nice grab once again. Maybe gonna catch him out of it. No, gonna get away.
What I noticed from the Snake is that they always, to go on the defense off stage, they always use their up B all the way up. All the way up, and I mean, it gives them a good lane to go on stage from, especially since Robin has kind of little to none aerial play. Oh, and Ben's back, everyone. Say hi, Benjamin.
Hello, everybody. Wow.
Hello, everybody.
We were
Welcome.
supposed to be given a prod ready warning. However, that did not happen. I'm here with my not sponsored, I guess I won't say the brand then. But I got my snack from the vending machine. And the up tilt. Oh, no. So unfortunate. What are we looking at here?
You didn't. I mean, you did quite miss a bunch. I mean,
I apologize.
no, it's okay. But I mean, it's just ooh, nice. I mean, the first two stocks really were just them going back and forth, but at the same time, it's just them throwing projectiles at each other.
Okay, yeah, I mean,
and
that feels like Snake Robin. Somehow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
not
no.
down smash, not quite gonna KO, right?
Oh my
Not
god.
quite gonna KO.
Oh no.
That's such a high percent now. With Levin Sword online, gets. Oh. No, it's gone. Recharging now. Caught on the platform. What are we gonna get here from Lucy?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, they've just been throwing projectiles at each other, and it's really whoever gets the first hit engages.
Yeah.
So it's just truly just a
Yeah,
back and forth.
and it does feel at this point, Lucy, I guess, has gotten the better of the projectiles. Now just needs one good stray hit, you know?
Yep.
And with that Levin Sword online, Snake has to
no.
be super careful here, although definitely looking like an
No.
up to percent as I was
Oh,
trying to say it.
no.
I can't believe that connect got up onto that top platform really well and taking that stock and the first game.
You did miss it earlier, Benjamin, but they Robin also did get killed by another up tilt earlier. I think it was second stock.
We're gonna yell at the gold team after this, I think. But I do apologize. I walk up and I see David, who's our I guess prod director, and he's like, "They're in, go!" And I'm like, I think he's messing with me. I'm like, nah. And he's like, and Tevin, go, no, seriously, like, look on the screen. I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't notice it until I saw it on there. I was like, oh, I thought it was a button check, but I was like, why would they do another one? But
yeah.
it was not a button
It's
check.
not a button check.
No.
All right, that's all right. I think our observers writing us strongly. That's all right. What are we gonna do?
Thank you, Tristan, though, for stepping.
Well, you know what we are
Stepping
gonna
in.
do, hopefully, is make the comeback and win the screw battle.
That's true. Currently, Full Sail's in the lead. I'm surprised they even put Snake first.
Yeah, but it worked.
It did work in favor for them. Yeah. I'm also surprised USF put Robin first too. I'm guessing they were expecting Lucy to do the same.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, I don't even think like USF is necessarily trying to counterpick something. Just maybe trying to mix it up for the sake of keeping
mixing
it
it up
fresh.
and being random. Yeah.
Knowing like and the Snake was definitely to catch Inkling.
Yeah.
Because I think like I think that's fine. You know, out of all the characters, I think Snake doing pretty well. I could definitely see that being good. But now we get to see what USF wants to counterpick into the Snake.
Yeah.
I would be surprised to see me Brawler.
That'd be fun. Maybe we can actually do a thupper count.
No, well, it'd be one because there's only one stock left on the Snake. But I do think that we would get it. We can run we should run a prediction in chat. If Minimax Fight does come out, we'll run a prediction in Twitch chat. Whether we think whether or not the Minimax Fight will kill with Thrupper. Now, of course, we don't know for sure if he's gonna be using. We're gonna see me. Well, if he's playing, he's definitely gonna be using me Brawler. That's
Yeah,
not
for
a
sure,
question.
definitely.
But yeah. Put what you think in the Twitch chat. We'll be reading.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll catch you right after the break. And it is going to, in fact, be Mew.
Hello, Mew.
Kind of funny. I'm sure this is what Full Sail wanted to see.
Yeah.
Probably on the lead. But I mean, I don't think it matters really. You know, if the train is coming, even if you know the train is coming, are you able to stop? So the box stomp coming out from Snake, and we are going to be ready to roll.
Yeah, and even if this was what Full Sail intended to start the match with, I mean, it doesn't really help for their favor. I mean, now Snake has one stock and Inkling has 3, so.
Yeah, I mean, of course, at this point, as you said, Snake's done his job. You
Yeah,
know, taking the 3.
definitely did,
and,
yes.
and, you know, going to be fighting really hard to at least take one more. And if he could do that, especially from Inkling, which did so much damage to their team last time,
Yeah.
I'm sure he's going to be more than thrilled.
Definitely.
Oh, and what a ground is that can be it. No, really good mash coming out from Snake.
I think what Mew's just gonna focus on is just to get this last stock. Maybe try to do it with like the roller stun.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's done really well. Already tried to catch him once with it. I would not be surprised to see it again.
Oh, nice.
Roller, up smash, or some sort of combo with a grab.
Yeah, but she's not gonna let that slide with another up tilt.
Another one coming in.
Oh. Wow. Nick is very good with these up tilts.
No, and there's the grab, and
No!
oh wow, really good jab. Going for the forward smash instead of the up smash. And, yeah, well,
yeah,
that time.
there you go.
That's, you know, tough to take that one stock deficit, but you know, all things considered, not so bad. And Mew in a position now where he's gonna try to at least bring it back to even.
That's true. And I mean, the full say already did its job. I mean, the snake.
Yeah,
Took four.
definitely.
Took 4. Yeah.
Really.
I think it was a good first pick.
Yeah, and especially like Mew's one of those like players that was getting a lot of momentum into that. So maybe
Yeah.
having the stock being down to 2 going into the next match is really gonna mess with the rhythm a little bit. But
Yeah.
hopefully not.
Praying not, but I don't know. I gotta give it to the snake though. I mean, those up tilts were crazy. I mean, they used. I think they killed with up tilt 3 times.
Yeah, we should do an up tilt counter.
Wait,
We have a thrower counter, up tilt counter.
sadly,
I mean,
he's
to be
out,
fair, I think
but-
you know, Snake definitely has other KO moves. We didn't
Oh,
really.
for sure. But up tilt's just the nicest one, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's well, it's not satisfying when you see yourself or you know your team get hit by
but
it.
hey, I'm not
but-
playing.
Yeah,
I'm not playing.
well, yeah, but no, I think into this Inkling now they're gonna have options of like you know the Steve, the Bowser, like you know I think Steve wouldn't be a horrible pick.
It'd be better than Bowser, I
Yeah.
think. So I think that's just what they have to do. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, no sense speculating now. I mean, we've you know as much as we do at this point.
Yeah.
You know, but we're gonna see what they come out with, and I know they're gonna come out swinging. Right after this break.
I forgot. Yeah, this pit.
Pit,
Pit!
we're gonna see Pit coming out.
This did kind of like went over my head, but yeah, I forgot the pit. Took a really good fight with.
No, yeah. I'm actually surprised that we're seeing the run back. Given the please. Okay, thank you. Sorry, a little bit of input from the director there. But we you know, given how one-sided this match felt in the first time, although you know, then again, not sure if they have any other options.
I mean, he was already kind of going in pretty early. Oh, 0 and 81. 0 and 81. Are we gonna see a 0 plus, do you think? Oh no.
Well,
never mind.
commentator's curse
I
there.
jinxed it. I jinxed it. No, sorry.
So we are going to see you doing really well. Keep up the pressure, similar to what we saw in the last game, right? Oh, that roller, you know, probably wouldn't have been dead on Pokemon Stadium, but maybe for the forward smash, we had gotten there in time.
Nice.
High ceilings in, I said Pokemon Stadium, I meant Kalos. High ceilings here, meaning it's a little bit harder to get the early kills with that. However, now definitely that roller is going to KO, going for it many times. It just doesn't really have the best answers for it, it's seeming.
No, definitely not. I mean, they do have their reflection, but I don't think it really does much against the roller, sadly.
And I mean, even there at low percents, like, you recognizing that the roller's still like a really good option, just, you know, put you into the combo, right? Even if you're not going for the kill move, but that rising up air, I think it was, that he hit him with just before then. And wow, that's still gonna connect. And the up smash just been attacking a lot of damage, and Ink not quite going to get the KO yet at 111%. Ooh, really well done to just sort of get away from that up smash hit. Just trying to get him away, you know?
I mean, that's the thing about the shield and the roller, too. I mean, Mew can just roll, and then Pit can just shield, but at the end of the day, he just lets it go.
What a hit, and of course that time that up smash is going to KO. And now Mew, evening the stocks, or actually taking the lead, I mean to say, that Full Sail did have immediately has gone away, and at 63%, Mew's definitely going to be hoping maybe I can get the 3 stock here.
Oh, no. I mean, it's just looking really rough for Pit. I mean, there's not much engage that he has other than maybe his arrows, but it's just, it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, no, I mean, at 120 now, going for the up smash, really wants to get a kill move. You know, and it's something that I think Pit is going to struggle with this matchup.
Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah.
Wow, that is going to KO. Man, Blaster's so strong.
I think we should have like a roller count.
A roller count?
That's true.
We have too many counts. That'd be, we could have like on the whole side of the screen here, we just have like
a bunch of different counts.
Every single character, the most common kill move, and we just have like tally marks, and we just leave it for the whole season. That would be really funny. Oh yeah, apologies for that. That is why I was a little bit absent. I was hungry. Sorry about that. But yeah, no, I think a 3 stock doesn't lose anything there. The Pit option not looking like the best in hindsight for Full Sail there.
But it's surprising though, because in game 1 I feel like the Pit did stand a chance against Inkling.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you think, oh man, I've learned a little bit about the matchup, like let me try again, but your opponent's learning at the same time as you.
I also think Mew kind of got into the groove of things. I mean, first game maybe like cold, no, second game more like...
I mean, I don't even think... Could you call 6 stocks cold?
That wasn't cold at all. That's not what I meant. But
his standards, we've really, he's really set the bar high, hasn't he?
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more just like he got into the groove of things, you know what I mean?
He's so good. I'm excited that we get to see more of him.
That's true.
You know?
Do you think he'll take another 6?
6? Okay, so he has 2 stocks, and he's taken 3. No, he's taken 4, no? Because he lost that other stock.
Yeah, he took 4.
Taking the other one. Yeah, so now it's...
only needs 2.
Yeah, and he has 2.
And he has 2.
And at the rate that he's been going, I would not be surprised to see him take even more. However, you know, he's done his job. We're in the lead now, and I know we have 2 really, really good players in the back. So, you know, I'm feeling pretty confident about our chances now. It was getting a little dicey, but, I mean, that's the kind of strong performance that you need to steady the ship. Yeah.
But I think we'll be back.
But yeah, no, I think that's we're gonna see more amazing Mew Inkling gameplay right after this break. Ask and you shall receive. We wanted a Mew Inkling gameplay, and we get it really, really quickly.
Yeah, and it's against the Steve too, which I think
saved for the anchor last time. Not quite. Even though the Robin is gone, that gave the Steve problems last time. Thinking, okay, we need to do something about this Inkling, and we need to do it now.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, you also don't want Bowser, right? Like, I kind of feel they probably had no real choice in that aspect. If you know, you're thinking about it from like a matchup perspective, and assuming they are running the same people. But even with Steve, already so much percent being tacked up by Mew.
Yeah. Oh my
raw up smash, knowing he's going to land there. Taking that early KO, so huge for the Bulls.
Honestly, the 6 stocks might be back for Mew.
What is that? 5?
That's 5.
Yeah,
that's 5. He just
okay.
needs one more.
Honestly,
yeah.
I'd be a little bit surprised if he didn't at this rate.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my goodness, already getting all of the ink and the pain and so much damage.
Wow. At this point, I'm not sure what would be better, the Steve or the Bowser.
Oh my goodness, the Steve is just, I mean, you can't even really get it in the ground. You're not quite going to get there in time. But just, it doesn't matter. I mean, no matter what the matchup is, I think that really is why they're getting that KO off the top really well done.
Wow.
That's the 6 that we were looking for.
Yeah. Well, can he make a 7?
Certainly, I think he can. But no, I think that's why they led the Snakes, because they were really wanting to, they were hoping that USF was going to beat Inkling so that they could, you know, take care of it early or just take a bunch of chunk a lot of the stocks to make it easier to deal with. But I mean, now it's like, I mean, we're in double 3 stock territory. He hasn't taken another stock, just like last game. Already has the percent lead on the last stock. I mean, he's been so dominant in all of these 3 weeks. NACE Varsity Premier, I mean, he has been our MVP this season and getting the roller up smash!
And he's so nonchalant about it, too.
I mean, he's locked the freak in. I mean, look at him, staring dead into your eyes.
And not even any, like,
Is
tear.
it frozen?
Actually,
the camera might okay, the camera's
Wait,
frozen.
I think it's frozen.
I'm pretty confident the camera was frozen.
I hope so.
he really was just hitting the, like the...
I thought he was nonchalant about it. I was like, okay,
I think he is
raw.
in general, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I do think that we had a little
Wow.
bit of a freeze on the camera there from that aspect.
Mew definitely exceeded our expectations. I mean, 8 now, right?
And now, the matchup that you were dreading. You've sent the Pit, you've sent the Steve, because you do not want to see Inkling Bowser, both of them 3-stocked.
As you said about
unscathed.
the train, like if you see it coming, I mean, there's...
It's really
Yeah.
remarkable what Mew has been doing here.
Okay.
But we're going to be, I honestly, so 3 stocks left. He's taken, you said 8. So, what do you...
No, 7.
No, sorry, 7.
7.
I was going to say that
I
math
said
doesn't
8.
work out.
No, but 7.
But he is our 2nd player.
Yeah, exactly.
So we did have to go to our 3rd player last time. I don't know. I'm noticing some trends that I really like for USF Smash.
That's so exciting to see, and I really wish it stays that way for the rest of the season.
Oh well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We gotta qualify first. We are in fact going to be seeing Inkling Bowser coming in. It does look like the camera is frozen for Mew, but that's all right. We're still gonna go in anyways. He's just so locked in.
This is fine though. This is fine.
He's just so locked in.
He's too locked into care, you know.
Yeah, nobody else is spectating. Nobody else is watching. Letting him do his thing.
Well, at least it works out.
I think it's good that he's like, it's frozen on a neutral pose. You know what I mean? So like, at least you can kind of, sit there and just believe that he's playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Is the unflinching, unwavering. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Goodbye.
Oh, he's back. I don't mind having him there.
He's nice. Oh,
Yeah.
already.
I mean, as we say that, some really good play as we come to expect coming in. Although, taking already 71%, kind of a Bowser kill percent. You can't help but wonder. I think maybe Bowser would have been a better option to him in the first place.
That's true. I mean, wow, that was
the stage. What a snipe! Unbelievably well done from you there.
That was, yeah. I mean, it already sucks too that Bowser's recovery is not one of the better ones.
No. I mean, it's pretty linear, so he has a decent idea of where he's gonna be. But I mean, there definitely were enough mix-ups to get rid of that.
He's yellow.
Oh man, see the splatter shot there, like. It's one of those things where I feel like with Bowser's tough guy, it's not as good of an option. Oh, really wanted to get that edge guard there. I think could have ended in a cool spike, but not quite gonna see it. Instead, I guess we'll just have to settle for 122%.
Yeah. Just settle.
Oh well.
Oh, that doesn't kill. Wow.
Quite the upbeat on the stage does really well to put. Oh boy, that would really a lot earlier than that.
Yep.
But that upbeat on stage is it's a really good tool for Bowser. Get out of shield really fast, rack up some percent, and also put in like a advantageous position for like an edge guard. But just like that. However, not really a good.
Yeah. I mean, right now, Bowser is just trying to focus on just getting rid of me for the rest of his teammates, you know?
I mean, what other choice do you have, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Mew's doing so well. Bowser trying to get in the air, but these back airs are just so hard to deal with for the Bowser. Right as I say that, one of them going off the stage, taking him out. We are last stock here on both of these. Of course, USF with 2 people in the back. It does feel like, you know, we got this one all but wrapped up, but I know Mew, for the stats and for the fans at home, is going to want to take this stock.
He's definitely aiming for it. I mean, it's just hard for Bowser to engage with such a fast character too.
Yeah, and I mean, I think he's really gonna try to might even try to go for like a big attack here, like 87. Like Inkling's not the lightest, but also not the heaviest.
But Bowser just kills, you know.
Yeah,
so
I mean, but of course, I don't think Mew's, you know, he's not feeling the pressure. Stone face killer, as we see on the bottom right.
Yep.
Has been all game. Really remarkable.
Wow. I wonder
it's been
how
a
he's
few
doing
minutes.
that.
I haven't seen him breathe.
I hope he's okay. This is just his normal game day face.
Yeah. Oh, that's not gonna KO. That would have been a really funny one. Sitting on him.
Yeah.
For the down B, not quite, and
That
wow.
doesn't kill,
You know,
wow.
not as I said, not the kill option. Of course, 148 doesn't really take much for Bowser. Going for another one there. I mean, really, it's that.
That was it.
Just gonna do it, even from the middle of the stage.
Yep.
Gonna force USF down to their last one.
I don't know. Something about these games have just... They've been close, but they've also been at such high percentages. I feel like most of USF's players don't die at the percentage that, you know, you normally see people
They do
dying
really well
at.
to preserve what they have.
Exactly. It's very resilient, and I think that's something that I really like about them.
Yeah. So 6-1. Do we see Vidon to give him a chance?
I hope so. I mean, they might as well.
I mean, yeah, we see the first Shulk appearance of the semester, perhaps.
I would love to see that, unless he pulls out the Joker.
Well, honestly, I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, I think that's a good matchup.
That is definitely
You know what
a
I mean?
better
That's not
matchup,
even like
yeah.
a, you know, stunt on him type of thing. That's just like
definitely.
That's how we do it. So yeah, Minimaxify maybe wants his run back.
I think he's had
I wouldn't be surprised to see either. But I think
his fame.
I think no matter what we see, it's gonna be a good, you know, fun. It'll probably be short because with lower stocks, that's always how it goes. But
yeah.
Full Sail are gonna try to bring it all the way back, and with Bowser, actually, honestly, Bowser is like
That's not like impossible
no.
with Bowser.
You get a couple like big damage, like, you know, forward smashes, kill early, and you're such a heavyweight that you can live for a while.
Exactly.
You know, it's something that, like, you know, we can't take for granted, even though we have built such an amazing position thanks to mostly Mew in this case.
That's true. I mean, how many stocks in total?
We have 6. They have 1.
No,
How many did he take?
Yeah.
8? 9? 9. I think 9.
That's
Yeah,
a lot.
it is 9. I just did the math in my head. Source?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Source,
I've decided.
yes.
And we are getting news that the camera's going to work, so, you know, stick around for this last battle. We're going to see it on there. That's
See, it's so fun
we're not
fighting
on
low and double.
And look at Wiccan. The screen doesn't work.
Ah! And it's Wicked.
And it is Wiccan.
We got a little preview.
Again, we have not, no Isabel Stone. We're waiting.
Will I ever see the day? I don't know.
Honestly, I think last time I meant to say something to him, like, oh, we got to see the Isabel on stream next time, but I forgot, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great.
My bad.
I mean, as long as he enjoys what he plays, that's
Yeah,
fine.
but I mean, already getting a lot of percent off on this Bowser. Oh my god, 86 got him on stage.
It's such a
Forward smash, this is just so one-sided. Okay, look at him.
I didn't mean to see
Wicked
that.
with the gun.
You're so happy.
Really, really well done from USF there.
Yay.
taking that game.
But don't do legit.
It's so funny
that
how
one.
that was an interesting way to end it.
Yeah.
But I just feel like Piranha is just so Bazoni, and it's it's Bowser. You know, how are you gonna engage with that?
I mean, but the game ended like in 30 seconds.
That's
That
true.
was
That's true.
that was really really dominant showing for just for the one stock. But
Yeah.
you know that was a good ending. I think
Yeah.
that was a fitting
Yeah.
ending.
We got to see Wiccan for what, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! And I'm happy that the camera worked.
Mhm.
That's the more important thing.
Yeah,
We're
we
trying
got
out
to
new
see
things.
him like
We're making big moves. You know, we have the we didn't get to see it as much except for just the corner for the players, but we do have like a drawing tool now. We're hoping to get instant replay sometime, maybe next week. Hey.
Sorry, got a little hungry.
But yeah, 3-0 we are now, and all of them were like really dominant. This was the closest set that we've had, and
I think so.
still felt like Full Sail definitely had moments where they were scary. You know, they have some really good players on the roster.
They did. I mean, the
Um,
first game definitely went better for them too, and everything.
Yeah, it was the Snake taking out Robin there.
Mhm.
But I still felt at ease. You know, I have a lot of faith in our team. I know that we're a good team. I'm really looking forward to seeing more from us
Yeah.
against more and more opposition. I don't quite know what the playoff picture is looking like right now, but I think 3-0 we're probably in the driver's seat, controlling our own destiny.
I also agree, and it's just fun to see that USF is taking such a lead. I mean, I think this is the first game where they had to send out a third player, and it's not even by that much. It was only for one game too,
And it was a fast game.
and it was a pretty fast
We
game.
still had 6 stocks.
Yeah, so
So-
that says a lot about us, and I'm just really proud of what they have managed to do.
Yeah, so we're going to catch you next week.
Mhm.
That's it from us. I'm Benjamin,
I'm Sophia.
and that'll be it from us. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next week for hopefully another dub. Go Bulls.
Bye.